Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm King Sway, and welcome back to King Sway Entertainment. Today we have a reaction. The first time in the history of this channel, we have a reaction. Streetbeefs, the Challenger versus Sleepy Jr. Uh, Apparently, the Challenger was not happy with my initial reaction, so what we're going to do is a reaction just for him and see how he likes it.
Guns down, hands up if you cross the line. Well known from YouTube to the New York Times. Like Baby Hawk and Black Venom, I get down from now. Two contenders, only one can see the finish line. 2008 is where it started, let me break it down. A grand to stop a street beef is how this league was found. I rock a sass and he was thrashing.
Alrighty, Streetbeefs, Dirty South. Hey, we're in San Antonio, Texas today. Hey, look, if you got a question, you want to fight for us here in Texas, it's real simple. Comment on this YouTube post, I'll find you, or find our Facebook or Instagram, Streetbeefs, Dirty South. Simple. You give me your info, I give you the info, you show up, you have some fun. Easier said and done, though. Much special shout out to our supporters, man, Brian Boxing. Check them out on Instagram. Let's hop right into it.
What's your name?
Factory, the Challenger, Griffin,
Ready to go to work.
let's go! Sleepy Jr., ready to get some work in, baby.
All right, Tommy, you guys ready? All right, guys, y'all touch gloves and have a quick break. You said you got cookies,
Now I'm stopping because I don't want to. When I'm talking, I don't know with the way I got my audio equipment set up that you can hear me. As I said before, this Challenger Sleepy Jr. He's coming in, but you know he's got the head movement and everything going on, but he's lobbing. You see, as I said before in the initial one, crisp 1-2s, 1, 2, 1, 2, and you draw him back. He's going like this, and then he's going. So that's the point where I don't know how much training these guys have before getting into the arena. I guess they're trying to learn through experience, but it's always a good idea to look at the pros, or even take some of the commentary that I do and look at that and be like, all right, well, I can learn from that. I say that because High Speed actually did that. High Speed saw these guys actually see the reactions that I do, and they comment on them. And like I said, he didn't like the last point of commentary, so I'm redoing this. But with that being said, like when I'm commenting, I'm going, hey, learn from this. I'm not downing you. Just take it and like, hey, just work on that. This is why. Because I told the High Speed about doing body hit body, upstairs downstairs, to confuse your opponent. He was like, straight, I'll do that.
Okay.
They're swinging wild. It's
That boy's swinging. Don't rush in, Patrick.
the Challenger. No, he went go and then he went like this. Again, like I was saying, keep your hands up. Even when you go, just and you can see it. If you feel like it, take this tape back a little bit and just, like I said, keep your hands up.
Clean break. Clean break. That's our rules get started, fellas. No hugging.
And they're
Give him a gram of cookies. Give him a gram of cookies, man.
you get like that. Dig your chin into his arm, into his shoulder, and push your head against his. Use the force and throw. Get him against, I would say, the ropes, but this is a cage, so use that. I said something about that last time. Just and I'm gonna say it crisp 1-2.
Counter that haymaker.
Just
Called a slip. I didn't see that.
my man got on hoochie daddy shorts. they're breathing during the striking, which is good because
Let's go. Buddy.
okay, they're breathing during the striking. I talked about that in the last video. Like I said, you got them. Exhale when you're striking. Inhale when you're coming back. And I used to teach that when I worked in a few gyms. First two things: one, movement and how not to cross your legs. Two, breathing, because those two are very important. With that being said, the challenger, he's throwing uppercuts, but what you want to do is throw your shoulder into it. It's not just this. It's, see how my body's rolling? And when you come up like that, that uppercut is going to... Look at how Mike Tyson did it. Look at how any professional... They don't just go like this because you lose so much power doing that. So roll with it. And you roll and you come up. You use your shoulder and and you can knock somebody up off their feet when you do that. For those of you that think I'm just commentating and I'm talking out my ass, take any and every technique or anything that I've said and then go compare it to what a pro does. I was just talking about his uppercuts. That last point where he had him and the guy was upstairs blocking before I get it was before the bell, but I've seen him do this a couple times. When you jab and you're coming up and this guy's like, here, come downstairs with the hook. Come downstairs with the hook. You don't recover from body shots. Any boxer, any fighter will tell you that. Getting punched in the face, you can shake that off. You don't recover from body shots. So when he's going like this, hooking, and you straight hook him, and you come in close, and you keep hooking him until he pisses blood. Fuck that guy. Push it. But again with his uppercut, he got you wrapped, but I think he's trying to wrap him up now. Push up, yep, and try to get power shots. And, like I said, the wild lobbing, with the wild lobbing, you lose so much power. It's just you just hoping to connect. If you do a crisp 1 and then 2, now you just a step in overhand, step forward, and like I said, come straight down. 1, 2, and release it. And you're losing because it's got to go further around, so you're losing power.
Hey, if you want to go fishing, Patrick, you stand in that pond and bang, baby. That's what they want to do it. Head up.
They're tired. He's tired. Sleepy Brown, Sleepy Junior, whatever. Sleepy Junior, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. And then they both got their Challenger's got his hands down. Don't put your hands down. I heard someone say body, head. So someone does know body, head, body. He just wasn't using it. I didn't see any kind of body shot in this that dropped him. So, I don't know. Maybe the guy just gave up.
Good job.
It was better this time. Next time will be a whole lot better.
What you gotta say?
So,
Respect.
I know it wasn't that great, but I fought for all the fallen warriors and friends and family that we've lost over the last few years. Thank y'all.
This is Streetbeefs. Shout out to Scarface. Shout out to the double champ, Nasty Native. Dirty South, baby. Show 'em.
we're going to end it on that one. But the point where it says, new fighters who lie about their experience won't be welcomed back by Scarface. I actually watched that video. I'm debating on whether or not to do commentary about that one, but I watched it and he said, if you lie and say you're better than you are, we're not going to welcome you back. If you lie and say you're worse than you are, we're not going to welcome you back. Which is, I don't want to say funny, but it's like, why would you lie and say you're better than you are? But as a bouncer, I've seen it. You know, it's dudes that puff themselves up. Just what I do is the beer muscles, but still, it's like you think you're better than you are, and all of a sudden you're getting dragged out. So I would actually like to say, yeah, fellas, don't lie about your experience. If you're just coming off or you never had a fist fight or something like that, admit it. There's no shame in that. We all start from zero. All of us. Nobody starts out being Mike Tyson in his 20s. With that being said, this is a re-reaction, as I said. Hopefully, the challenger sees this one and he can go about saying I did things differently, but I did more commentary straight on techniques, lacks thereof, and things that could be improved upon. If you're new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe button, hit the notification button, and the bell. That helps with the algorithm, so we push out more videos to people, and the channel can grow. Down in the comments, down in the description below will be links to my Etsy shop as well as the books that I have published, and the link to my Patreon. With that, all that being said, I'm not going to do too much of a big ass outro like I do with my plot plugin. I said my plot plugins, my product plugins. In the meantime, between time, I'm always with these peace signs. I'm your main man, Kingsway. I'm catch you in the next one.